Hello everyone, this is Inspire 2016. We would like to give you a free tarot card reading with regards to your career and money focus. So the way we laid out the card, we will draw 6 cards from the deck, and at the bottom of the deck we will be clarifying cards for you. So the first card will represent your present positions, and then there is a card crossing the present position will be the bridge card, which could be facilitates you towards the future and also hindering you towards the present positions. And the second card will be the bridge card. The third card will represent the past positions, and the fourth card will represent the things that you learn from the past, and the next card will represent something that you need to let go from your past, and the last card with the sixth card is the future or the outcome cards of your reading. And as I said, in the end there will be a clarifying card will be the bottom of the deck card for you. So I hope that you enjoy the reading, and if you like the reading, just click like and subscribe to our channel. Thank you. Hello Capricorn, this is Inspire 2016 with your monthly reading for the month of July, focusing on your career and work life. So we already pre-shuffle the card for you prior to the reading. So the first card that you get for representing the present positions of your career life, you get the Six of Cups. So the Six of Cups here clearly indicates that you might have to deal with something from the past, maybe somebody from the past that might have given you a lot of troubles in the past, or it may also be somebody that could help you from the past that you might have to deal with in the present moment, upcoming from June to the month of July 2016. So something that might also help you out towards the future. In this case, you can also be have some reunion with your colleagues or your friends, having a good time during the month of July 2016, or you might also be going back to, let's say, your hometown if you are living outside your parents or your families. In this case, during the month of July, most likely like holiday time in some way. That could be also the case. So the next card that you get that represent the bridge card or the influence card, you get the King of Cups. So this King of Cups represents that there will be a significant male figures in your life, most likely from the water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign. So it's very likely that this very significant figure could also be your boss or your supervisors, or maybe your co-worker. I think it might be also your father. It could be also your significance, let's say your husbands in this case, that could also help you out for your career towards the future. Since this is also upright position, so he also could also give you some hint or emotional stabilities during your let's say in the month of July 2016, for giving you more comfort towards the emotional department. And he's very loving and very emotional and also caring as well. So may expect some help from this man, the King of Cups. So the next card that represents your past position, you get a very lovely card, which is the Nine of Cups. So this Nine of Cups represents the you might have some wishes that came true during the month of June, upcoming to July, in the past, or the past 3 months or so, that you have emotional fulfillments. You get what you wish for. You might get a job in some way in the past, and you might have already started the project or the job that you wanted to be. in this particular month of July. So it's pretty good in the past positions, by the way. So the next card that really tied in will be the lesson from the past. You get the Two of Pentacles. So this Two of Pentacles represents that you learn a lot, but you did a lot. So that might be something you juggle things around in your finances, on your career. You might also have worked 2 jobs at the same time. You might get a new project that fulfill you, let's say your hobbies or something along those lines, but you cannot rely on those things because you still have to do your 9 to 5 job, for instance. That you might have to juggle around 2 different projects or 2 different jobs at once, and you have to really busy in your career life, and you have to divide your time in some way, and it's really stressful too sometimes. So this type of thing could also something that you learn from the past, that you even though you got what you wish for, but it took a lot of your times and also your energy and effort to move forward with your career life as well. So the next card that also very close, the things that you need to let go from the past, you get the Ace of Cups. So this Ace of Cups represents that you might have fulfilled happiness, or you have been got what you dreamed of, but the thing is you need to let things go. Something that you might feel that, oh, this is something that I wanted really badly, but somehow you realize that maybe this is not something that you really want in the end. So the Ace of Cups here represents the emotional fulfillment, happiness that maybe is not something that you have been looking for. Maybe something that you really like, the hobbies that we talked about before, but it could be give you a lot of problems, or give you a lot of time need to be spent, or a lot of effort to move forward with your career life. That's why you might be juggling around in this case with 2 different jobs or 2 different projects at once, something that you really love or something that you really like to do in this case. So that is something that you need to consider about to let this thing go. So moving toward the future, you get the outcome position, you get the Eight of Cups. So this Eight of Cups represents that you might have to move away from your current situations. So let's say you might be ended up burning out in some way because you might have to do a lot of things at once. Then now this is the time for you to rethink everything, what you have gained, the knowledge, the skill, the expertise that you have got, and maybe you need to, for instance, find a better deal or find a better job in some way, or finding another better project that gives you more fulfillment in your life. So that's something that you might have to rethink or consider about moving forward. So the last card that represents the clarifying card, at the bottom of the deck you get the Ace of Pentacles. So this Ace of Pentacles clearly represents and wrapping up the whole things. So since you might ended up giving away the project that you are currently responsible for instance, that's why the Eight of Cups is there in the future positions, but you might get a new offer in the month of July that really gives you a boost in your income, and could also be something that you really want despite of the emotional fulfillment, but also give you financial fulfillments as well. So it's not only from your hobbies, for instance, but you also have gained a lot of, let's say, financial stabilities. So this Ace of Pentacles also represents that you might get a good news or gain a new project, or let's say financial help or if you have been thinking to start your own business and you might apply for a loan from the bank, you might get this loan approval in some way to start your own business. Or if you have been looking for a job for a very long time, but the month of July would be the month for you to get a job in this case, so that's also a good news. So I think that's overall the reading for the month of July, focusing on your career and work life. I hope that this reading resonates with you, and if you like the reading, just click like and subscribe to our channel. Thank you.